everyone, it's Claudia with Crazy Island Studios. I am coming to you from the recovery couch today. What do you think of that? Yeah. Um, Molly's hanging out with me. Molly wants nothing to do with sitting up to show you her sweet face. Look at her, she's falling asleep. Can you hear her snoring? She wants to be allowed to lay down because she just wants to nap on my lap because she's a lazy dog during the morning time. So we just wanted her to say hi. Look at her cute little face. Cute little face. And then she's probably going to lay down in just a minute and go to sleep because that's what she does with me all day. She sleeps on my lap when I don't feel good. So I hope you can hear me. I have no idea how loud I need to talk or what kind of video quality we're going to get out of my webcam on my computer because that's what I'm using today. I have hold on. That's very painful. I didn't like that. That doesn't feel very good. So, my voice is scratchy. It's not because I'm dying or anything. I just look at she's gone. There she goes. My voice is scratchy because my throat's a little bit irritated from the breathing tube from the surgery. So, I am probably be clearing my throat a lot and I'm coughing, and they said make sure to cough so that I don't get like fluid in my lungs. No pneumonia here. I don't want anything to do with that. So do you see my messy house behind me? I'm sorry. I have a really nice little folding table that sets up in front of my couch and the legs kind of slide under a little. And it's my new table that I'm using for creating on the couch. You haven't seen it yet because I haven't finished the video for it. My newest one on this table. But it seems to be working pretty well. It's nice. So I'm using my webcam on my computer, which I never do. I have no idea. It's the new computer, so we're hoping that it's going to be good video quality. But it looks a little skippy to me while I'm watching it record, so I don't know. Excuse my messy house. It's dirty back there. I see that. Like, this direction is my kitchen. Back there where you see my creating on the couch bag, which is on top of a box of candy canes. Yes. So I bought candy canes at the end of the, after Christmas for like $1 for this huge box, and we can't eat them all. They just need to go in the trash. And, oh, my tummy itches. We're scratching. I'm still itchy a little bit. Not bad. Not as bad as it has been the last couple of days. And it's not horrible. I'm not like, making any owies or anything. It's just itchy. But does anybody else have that? Like, that's my breakfast bar. My kitchen is behind there. You can see all the way out my window, which I have no idea how bad it really looks to you because it's pretty messy looking to me. But, yeah, does anybody else have one of those counters, like, covered in stuff? Like, I have my counters covered in stuff, just everything that you don't know where to put elsewhere. We're having morning coffee, by the way. See my cute Tigger cup? Morning coffee. For those of you who have been missing coffee with me. I also have my water in my iced coffee cup, my water, because I'm trying to stay hydrated and be a good girl. And I have some ginger ale in the refrigerator. And I'm waiting impatiently for my son to wake up so that he can pour it for me because nobody else is home and I'm not allowed to pick up the bottle. How funny is that? My husband stopped on the way home from the surgery at the gas station and he bought me like 2 1-liter bottles of ginger ale. And so I never thought anything of it. I just felt really bad because he paid like $2 a bottle. And I know that you can get a 2-liter bottle for $1 at the grocery store. So my stepson went to the grocery store yesterday. He brought me home a couple bottles of ginger ale because I really like ginger ale when I'm sick. Only I can't lift the bottles. They're over 5 pounds when they're full. I need it to be like half empty before I can lift it. So I forgot to have somebody pour it before everybody left for work and school today. So I'm here alone with my adult son who is sleeping in because he's lazy like that. Because he gets to sleep in and I don't. So I have no ginger ale, but I'm waiting patiently. That's not true. If it gets bad enough, I'll go wake him up because I just want some. So yeah, messy house back there. I can see like stuff on my table. My dining room table's on this side behind me, and it's messy back there. But I just don't care. Just don't care today. I'm just snuggled in on my couch. I got my blankie because for some reason I'm cold today. Maybe because it was rainy yesterday and it's a little bit cooler today than it has been. I'm looking out the window like you can see. It's sunny. It's just a little bit cooler, and I'm wondering if it'll rain some more. We could certainly use it. Certainly use it. So I don't have a whole lot to tell y'all because nothing new is going on, except that I'm recovering on the couch. And I miss you guys, and I wanted to say hi and show you. Look at my face. Let's see if you can see it. I put a little makeup on because I'm like red in the face right now. But can you see if I get close enough? Do you see all these red spots? And they come down and they're in my eyelid, and if you look, they come around my cheek. I have like all these broken blood vessels in my face. I'm hoping that they'll heal quickly. They look like they're getting a little better, or maybe just the makeup's really doing its job, right? So, excuse me. Yeah, don't cough. No coughing. We need to stop doing that. It's no fun. I combed my hair today. That was an accomplishment, right? I combed my hair for you. That's how much I like you. I combed my hair for you because I haven't done a whole lot. I've been trying to be good and relax and rest, and Molly's doing a good job of relaxing. Look at her. Do you see her? Like, she is the laziest dog ever. Look at this. Oh, she's like, I don't want to move. Quit making me wake up. She's impossible. She's impossible. She just wants to sleep. But she's good company while I'm resting. I'm excited about this book that I bought. I posted about it in my car chat. I think it's The Art of Creative Lettering by Joanne Sharp. I hope I got that name right. The book title, I know I got the author's name right. I like it, and I really want to put together one of her like composition notebook art lettering samples and stuff for my journal pages because I use the same type of lettering all the time because I don't know how to make very many. So I'm kind of excited to do that. I haven't really felt up to sitting up at the table, so I haven't done it yet. But maybe in the next few days or maybe over the weekend I'll get to that because I'm just kind of tired, and I'm trying to be nice to myself and let myself rest because y'all ordered me to rest. Like, you better be good or else because we want you to hurry up and get your butt back to work. Which is fine with me because I want to get my butt back to work too. So I'm looking forward to it. I feel I'm in pain and I'm tired, and I don't know that I'll talk to you terribly long today just because it takes a little bit out of me, but I really miss you guys, and I appreciate all your comments. You guys have been awesome on Crazy Island Family, commenting and letting me know that you're thinking about me and praying for me, and I appreciate it so much. You guys have been such an encouragement to me for my recovery, and yeah, I appreciate it a lot. I'm doing really good. I think I'm doing really good. I feel pretty good. I can get up and walk around. I'm sore. It hurts, but I can do it. I can do it. So I was mostly, hold on. I was mostly worried about my husband before I went into surgery because I knew he was going to sit out there for hours and worry about me. And even when they took me back, and they wouldn't let him come at first because they take you back and they get you situated in your gown and they get you IV and all that stuff ready. And they put those leg massager wrap things on my legs, and they had to get all that ready. And he was kind of getting upset out in the waiting room. Like, they told him a couple minutes and then they didn't come back for him, and he was not happy. He worries. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. So he was like, oof. What have they been doing with you back here? Give him like, be nice. Be nice to these people. They have to take care of me and keep me alive. And they're going to be the ones that are going to be there when I wake up. And I would really like them to not hate me. So be nice to them. So then he was nice. And then it was okay. And everything with the surgery went well, except my blood vessels are not looking so good on my face. But the actual surgery itself apparently went fine. I mean, I never really talked to my doctor. I don't know. I just woke up, and they gave me lots of pain medicine, and then they sent me home. And I was so glad to go home, though. So glad to go home. It was nice. Although, the funny thing is, I was really nauseous. I started throwing up in the car. I've never had that happen with anesthesia before, so it was kind of a surprise. It shocked me. Thankfully, they sent me home with lots of those little Like, I still have them. Ooh, it's so gross. I'm going to show you anyways. Oh, the little, emesis bags now. These are so much better because if you do something gross in the cart, you can, like, twist it and tie it up because all those little buckets, oh, so nasty. So I started getting sick in the car. That was no fun. And then I was sick all that first night. The whole after the surgery day and night, I was just sick. So I was like sitting here on my couch and I would have my little Ritz crackers and I was trying to nibble crackers because I'm starving, which is a really weird feeling because the nausea isn't because you're sick, like the stomach flu or something that makes you lose your appetite. I was really hungry, but every time I put something in my mouth, I wanted to throw up. So, no fun. And so I have my crackers and I'm nibbling, but the anesthesia is like way in me still. And I kept falling asleep. So I would just be like nodding off and I would wake up and I'd have like a mouthful of cracker or, okay, a bite of cracker and the cracker in my hand still. And I would just be sitting here asleep. And I would wake up and realize I was asleep in the middle of eating. Like, it's so bad. Repeatedly that first night. I literally slept almost the whole night, which was good because I was in a lot of pain, and every time I woke up or had to get up to go potty or something, I would throw up. So as long as I sat still, I would nod off, which was a good thing. So that first night was a little tough. It was a little rough, I'll admit it, but by the next morning, I would say probably about 5 in the morning yesterday, the pain medicine had stayed in and started to work. And then I felt better. And then the nausea passed. And that was huge. I took some Zofran that I had at home for that. I got permission to take that. And that finally helped me feel better. So then yesterday was great. Like, I mean, I don't feel perfect or anything, but I mean, considering how I felt the night before, like, I feel great in comparison. I mean, I'm not doing anything or moving around very much, and I would love to take a few naps today. Other than that, though, I feel great. So, yay, yay me. I'm very happy about that. I feel like I'm going to recover quickly. So, and I know, like some of you said, that part of that's because there's a lot of medicine still in my system, and it'll trick you and make you feel really great the first couple of days, and then you do too much and then it lays you out. So, and I know that to be the case in the past where I got up and cleaned and did dishes and stuff. So I haven't done that. I did cook dinner last night and I literally snuck around to do it. My daughter-in-law came home from work and caught me. She's like, "What are you doing in the kitchen?" I was like, "Just don't tell my husband," because he wasn't in here. And my daughter wasn't in here. Nobody was in here. So they didn't know I was doing it. So, but it was really simple. All I had to do, I made tortellini with meat sauce, and I just had a brown hamburger, and I already had the sauce made. It's like from last summer with my garden, and I made all kinds of homemade sauce, and I had it in the freezer. So I had this, like, all I had to do is brown hamburger and put my homemade sauce and boil the pre-made tortellini. I didn't lift any pots. I had my younger daughter lift the pot full of water. So I didn't lift anything. All I did was stir a little bit. And the whole dinner maybe took 20 minutes. 15, 20 minutes to put together. I mean, really, it didn't take long. So they let me get away with it yesterday. I told them I was so bored. And I was so bored yesterday because the hydrocodone, the Vicodin, Norco, whatever, it's the same stuff. I don't know why they give it different names. It kind of wires me up. So then I want to do stuff. So then I'm like awake and bored and I just want to do something. So I made them let me make dinner. And then and the rest of the day I didn't do anything. I didn't really do anything at all yesterday. I did try to get up and walk around because they said I need to walk around my house so that I don't get blood clots and stuff. No, just laying on the couch and letting everybody do everything. So unless it involves lifting, I try to get up and take care of my own stuff as much as I can so that I'm walking around and being good. But as far as art goes, I have some ideas. I talked to you guys about them in the car. I want to do a swap. I want to figure this out and organize it. Figure out how I'm going to organize it on my side because I need you guys all to send me like addresses and stuff so we can do that. But I thought it'd be fun. And I know some of you have said we just need to be careful because we do have international people. We have people from all over the world who watch videos and who are part of the Krazy Island family, which is so exciting. to have some of you guys from so far away. So I'm going to make sure that it's inexpensive. We're going to do things that will fit in a letter size envelope because they mail cheap. And I think I paid $1, just slightly over $1 is my guess. I can't remember exactly. I think it was just slightly over $1 for an international letter stamp at my post office. So I can send it pretty much anywhere in the world, little over $1, as long as it's standard envelope. So I think that's what we're going to stick with. I mean, if you want to do something bigger or whatever, you could if you want to spend the postage, but trying to make sure that this is something that's attainable for everybody, because I've had some say that they spent over $17 to be part of a swap just to send the postage for one. And that's kind of a lot because, I mean, just for the postage, you know, then you put your money and your time into the artwork that you send. So I want to do that. And then I did have an idea about doing a paint and pass, which I think would be so much fun. And I'm going to figure out how to work that out as well. We may have to organize people on the same side of the country for that one. And I hate to just like limit it to the US only, but if I have enough that are in the same areas outside of the US, maybe we can do it that way. And you guys can swap. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. And then I'm excited to show you guys my lettering book whenever I get it put together. At least that's my plan. But, you know, some of the best ideas don't always happen. But that's what I would like to do. Really like the idea of having a lettering sample book. So those are my plans for right now. Maybe some creating on the couch a little bit later when I feel like sitting up and moving around a little bit more. Yeah, maybe then. Oh, I'm itching again. This is it. This is as bad as it gets. It's not horrible. It's not even worth taking the Benadryl, everybody says, because that'll just knock me out. Knock me out. So it's not really worth it. I just look like I have head lice or something. I keep scratching my head, and my ears itch, and my head itches, and my back. Just odds and ends. Not like any place really weird. Not like between my toes where I can't reach. Doesn't itch. Just, you know, my head and my arms a little. I don't know. So, and I have tape on me that won't come off. Like, you can't really see the tape residue. My husband got most of it off with an alcohol pad today, but it doesn't want to come off. And so if you have a trick on how to get the tape off, because I know that they have these little pads at the doctor's office because they gave them to my stepson after his appendectomy, after he went to the doctor for a follow-up. Well, I don't do that for 4 weeks. And then they gave them to him. Why don't they send you home with those? Why? Why don't they just send you home with those little pads that, my nose itches too, that takes off the glue? I don't know. Oh, are you guys noticing? I don't know if you noticed, but I am noticing that I'm not rubbing my eyes. I'm not rubbing my eyes. I got my new eye drops. My nose is itchy still, and I'm still a little sniffly, but I haven't been being really good about taking my nasal allergy nasal spray. I don't remember to take it twice a day like I'm supposed to. I don't know why it's like such a problem. It sits right in my bathroom shelf. I'm just retarded. So I don't know why. But the eye drops seem to be helping a lot. Like, my eyes aren't watering at all today, and this is the first day I tried them. So I'm really happy. I'm happy about that. So I keep seeing my hand, and I want to show you guys. Do you see my hand? My little red mark? My daughter drew this on me yesterday, my 13-year-old. I wish I had a picture to show you. If I can find one, if she put it on Facebook, I'll pop it up here. It's kind of a grody picture, but it's kind of cool. She is in drama in 8th grade, and they're learning about makeup, and she had to do a wound. So it looks really good in the crease, and so she had to make a wound out of stuff. Like, she used like Vaseline and toilet paper, and it was really gross, but at least it all washed off pretty easily. But she did a really good job, and she did a great bruise, like with different eyeshadows. She did a bruise that looks so real. I was really proud of her. So if I see one of those, I'll show you. But that's why I have a red mark on my hand. If you guys keep seeing it, it's not a scratch or anything. So yeah, I don't have any idea what I want to talk to you guys about. Is that horrible? Nothing. I am catching up on YouTube videos. That has been so much fun. I have been sitting here not feeling bad about sitting here on my computer watching YouTube videos. Usually I end up feeling bad because I should be in my studio working, and if I'm not, then I'm sitting in here, and no. So I like that I'm not feeling bad about that. I get to hang out and watch and catch up on everybody's YouTube videos. If you guys have YouTube videos and I don't know that, like link them in my comments so that I know that you guys have a YouTube channel where you're active. Because I know a lot of you have them strictly to come watch, but some of you make your own. Excuse me, I don't know why, but I have coffee and little burps. I don't know, I have water. So if you have a YouTube channel and you actually create videos, put me a link, if you wouldn't mind, down in the comments so I can go check yours out, because I'm not going to run out anytime soon. There are a gazillion YouTube videos out there, but if you guys watch me, I would love to watch you back. So yeah, post me a link. So recuperating, that's it. That is what I'm doing for the next few days. I'm feeling great. I thank you guys again so much. I know I'm repeating myself because I can't remember what I said, so editing might not even happen. I don't know. It might just be straight through of me rambling. I don't know if I have it in me to edit. I might just upload. So I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself because I can't remember what I said 2 minutes ago. So I'm doing my best here. Doing my best here. But I miss you guys and I wanted to say hi. And I do so very much love all the comments and talking to you guys and comments on the Facebook group. And I'm trying to keep up and catch up on the photos that you guys put up there. But after a couple of days, they really pile up. And so if I didn't get to yours, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I watching YouTube videos takes less out of me than following on Facebook and trying to look at everything and read all the comments and all of that. So I am trying to catch back up with that. But if I miss you, I'm sorry. I probably saw your picture and didn't get to comment. And so if I just click the like button, forgive me because I do try to comment on all of them. So I'm going to go because I don't really have much to say except I really wish I had some ginger ale. I might have to go bang on that kid's door and make him give me some ginger ale because my hair's bugging me because I want some. I want some. Do you have sick foods? Do you have like foods that you want when you're sick? I'm not sick, so nobody's going to get them for me, but I love ginger ale. And the only thing that even comes close to comparing to being so good is Sprite mixed with pineapple juice. That is the best when you're sick. And Missile Pops. Do you know what Missile Pops are? Those like big orange and cherry flavored giant popsicles. I love those when I'm sick. But nobody thinks of me as being sick right now, so nobody's going to the store to buy me those. They're not. Bummer. Maybe I'll get them too tonight. Maybe I will. We'll see. But for now, I'm just going to sit here and finish my coffee and sip my water until I can have some ginger ale, which I think I've used that word about 400 times in this video. I have. But other than that, yeah, I'm just hanging out. I'm just hanging out. So, and scratching because all my itchy spots. Yeah. Yay me. So, yeah, leave me a comment. I'll talk back with you because, you know, I'm here by myself today. All by myself, taking care of myself. Me and Molly, who is zonked down on my lap. She's no fun. And I'm going to stay cuddled on my couch. And I will talk to you guys soon. And again, thank you so much for caring about me and checking on me. And that's why I wanted to make this video, just so y'all know I'm doing good. I really am. I'm not faking. Apparently she had an itch too. Look, she woke up. Did you hear her snorkel? She snores when she's happy. Oh! Oh, she snores when she sleeps and she snores when she's happy. If you do something that she likes, she makes that noise at you. That means she loves you. Look at that. Look at that pathetic little face. Oh. No wakey wakey for her. No wakey wakey. She's not having it. She's like, just let me sleep. So Molly's going to continue napping and I am going to go watch some YouTube videos. You guys comment, say hi. And that's about it. So thanks for hanging out with me and thanks for caring about me and checking in with me and all your sweet comments again. Thank you so much. They mean a lot to me. So I'll see y'all soon. Bye.